Yes, my boys, what is going on? It is your best budly, the gaming Scrudley, and we're here, we're back with some more Sekiro stuff. And if you know my channel, if you know who I am, you know I like slopping around. I like doing a slow walk, pacifist run. And I want to see if it's possible here in Sekiro. And we're going to be playing through the entirety of the game as a slow walking pacifist. Now let me explain the rules for you guys if you're not too certain about what that actually means exactly. So slow walk meaning that we cannot sprint, we cannot run, and pacifist meaning we cannot kill any enemies that don't deserve to be killed, meaning any enemy that is not essential to completing the game cannot be killed or harmed. And those are the rules of the game, guys. Now, obviously Sekiro has a bit more movement, a little bit more platforming in terms of jumping. So I'm allowed to jump, but my movement speed must always remain a slow walk. And guys, I'm really excited. So if you watch my Dark Souls 3 run, doing this exact same challenge, you'll know just what we're in for. And I also started a Dark Souls 1 slop run. I'm still doing that. I'm still stuck on Anor Londo archers, but anyway, that's another story for another game and another time. And I will return to that, don't you worry, guys. But for now, let's just start a Sekiro slow walk pacifist run. And I'm really excited. Really keen to get this one started. It's a Sekiro. What should I name it? The SLOPKIRO run. As always, guys, I don't even know if it's going to be possible. You know me, I'm very reckless, and I just start these fucking runs that I don't even know if they're even going to be, if they can be achieved. I don't know, but it's I just start them like some kind of, it's kind of irresponsible of me. So I'm like an irresponsible parent who just like fucking gives birth to children and lets them roam around. But anyway, that was a bit too deep. That got a little bit that got a little bit fucking scary pretty quick there. Comparing video game challenge runs to children. So yeah, I think they both have they both have their enormous weight and responsibility. Oh, alright. Already I'm talking absolute shat, guys. Welcome to the Shat Talk. It's going to pick up from here on in because the run is just about to begin. And obviously the lovely Emma is going to awaken us in the bottom of a dank well. It's where every good story starts. Boys, I'm having a great time today. I hope you can tell. I'm really happy to be starting the slop. The slop's my run. It's my run. No one else can do it justice. No one else can. You'll never see a run like this anywhere else. The slop run. It's the reason I'm here on YouTube. It's essentially the only reason I'm here. Except to chat some absolute chat with my boys in the comments. But here we go, guys. We're beginning the run. Now, the entire game is a manual slow walk. Obviously, Sekiro is different to Dark Souls in that there's no inventory weight. Meaning that items don't have any weight within the physical game. Meaning that, I'm going to have to be manually slow walking with the analog stick the entire game. Now, if you guys watch my Dark Souls 3 run, you'll know that I actually had to do a manual slow walk, for the first boss of the game, Iodex Gundyr, and that was tough enough. But this game, I'm going to have to play the entire game doing a manual slow walk. What does that mean? It means I'm just lightly tapping. I'm just lightly coercing the analog stick forward. I'm not even using my hands to play the game. That's how light I am touching the analog stick. I'm using some advanced telepathic fucking mind control shit. But anyway, that's another story for another time.
We didn't shackle him, restrain him, nothing.
You know that story's never coming up again. It's just, I've left it. It's gone. It's gone. We're moving on. Anyway, boys, here we are. We're sneaking around. And yeah, we're just gonna, I suppose this first area, I'm not too sure. I'm not gonna do the eavesdrop. Obviously, we don't. We all know what they talk about. They're talking shit about Kuro and what's his name, Genichiro. I hate Genichiro. He's a bloody dog, absolute dog nut. But anyway, we're gonna keep going, sneaking through these reeds here. Now, I think this run is going to be much easier if you guys can think about it than perhaps a Dark Souls orientated run, mostly because of this stealth mechanic. Mechanic? Is that the right word? For some reason, I don't know if that's the right word. It is the right word. Sorry, boys. The stealth mechanic just sounds wrong. I don't know why. But anyway, what the fuck, I've lost my entire train of thought. And that's what you're in store for, essentially. You could cut the last 10 seconds of what I was just talking about, and that pretty much sums up my videos. Just me talking absolute shit. But yeah, because of the stealth in this game, it might be a little easier than my Dark Souls 3 run, where I kind of had to just haul ass through mountains and mountains of enemies. But anyway, we've already reached Kuro's room, and I'm just taking it slow, man. I don't want to risk any sudden movements with the analog stick, and this one's really going to test my my resolve and my endurance within gaming, I suppose, because man, it's going to hurt. Eventually my thumb's going to get real sore and tired.
Loyal wolf, I see your... It is a spell. Use it.
Got to get that healing gourd.
Now, do you... No, right now there's Lord... I am just... You know, I will...
And
It's from the...
obviously I'm just skipping through the dialogue. You can let me know in the comments if you guys enjoy a bit more of the story as well, along with the playthrough. I just thought the run's as slow as it is. You're probably thinking, no, Scrud, Jesus Christ, the run's already going to take like 600 hours. Don't add another 2 hours on top with story and dialogue. Like, just get on with it. And I get that, man. That's exactly why I just fucking bounced through that exchange with Kuro. So let me know. If no one says anything, I'm just going to assume all is well and I'll continue. It's kind of how that's what I do, man. But I hope my boys have all been well in the comments. I hope you've been staying out of trouble. And yeah, I hope you've been keen for a new slop. I will pick back up Dark Souls 1. My favourite game of all time. You know, any opportunity to play that game is I love it. But I remember I was getting really stuck on those Anolona Archos. Yeah, that works in Aussie slang. I'll keep it. But essentially, oh, my thumb slipped a little bit. I hope you guys can forgive me. Yeah, I'm stuck on the Anolona archers in Dark Souls 1, but I'll keep at it, boys. I'm going to keep at it for you. And eventually, man, it's been a while in the making, that episode. And so that wasn't actually a run, that was a roll. So that's all allowed. And this guy, he's right on me ass. He can see me under here. He's like, you son of a bitch. If only I didn't do leg day yesterday, I could fucking crouch under there. Alright, boys, so we're gonna press on. The boys are bloody. They're on the lookout. They're looking for me. They know I'm around. They know I'm about. So So that fella's over there. I don't know where the other guy went. I think he fell off the bloody map. Bloody amateurs. Alright, so I'm just going to sneak around here. And thankfully, it's almost like Miyazaki set it up for me. It's like Miyazaki's like, just sending a nod to the Scrud. He's like, yeah, I'll set it up so it's there's a couple of rooftops for some stealth. Just for my boy Scridley. So he can get through on his slot run. But what's the bet later on? He's going to fucking kick my ass. Alright, so I'm just... Oh, God. I just hope this guy doesn't see me. Fuck. I think we're all good. I might have just got out of his vision cone. If you know what I'm saying. Imagine if that was like real life. You just had this cone of vision. Like, how would that even work? You just see to a point, and then... How do you not see beyond the point? I know I'm really it's not worth arguing the physics of a vision cone, but I just want to know, boys, this is the kind of shit I think about. I'm like, how the fuck can you only see a certain point in vision and then not beyond that? Like, what's beyond? Did you just stop? I don't know. What the fuck am I talking about? My boy fucking Shigenori Yamaguchi, I'm going to pour one out for you, my big man. I have much respect for you, and you live to fight another day. I'm not here to cause any harm. Because I'm a pacifist, guys. We're not allowed to kill anyone. And I'll tell you what, we have made it through this intro section pretty good. Pretty unscathed. I think we only got hit once. I would have liked to have done it undetected, but I think old Yamaguchi was, he wasn't having a bar of it. I think Miyazaki put him there. He goes, look, I got this fucking dickhead Scrud who keeps trying to do this run. Why don't you just wait here and just stop him for me, would you? And Yamaguchi's like, yeah, alright, mate, I'll fucking take him down. He's a dog. Anyway, what the fuck am I talking about? Let's keep going. And I think my thumb's going alright. I'll keep you guys updated on the status of my thumb. What a weird challenge, I'll tell you what. Oh, come on, kid. I'm skipping. He took like 6 minutes just to fucking crawl down that little bloody cliffside. Man, one thing I love about the slop though when I'm doing it is it just really feels atmospheric. Like it feels like it's canon. Like, you know what I mean? There's just this like epic slow walk into a fight. It's fucking sick, man. And it's like, you know, obviously he's a real human. He doesn't have fucking a sprinter's stamina. He can't just... Oh, well. Does a sprinter even have stamina? Are they known for stamina? I thought sprinters kind of run out of stamina because they're really fast. Anyway, you know, Sekiro, he can't be running around all day, so it makes a little sense that he would take some time just to walk around, you know. So anyway, that's the way I think about it. Whatever, who gives a shit? All right, here we go. Genichiro, and I'll just bloody absolutely destroy him. But no, I'm not gonna be able to stop him here. So obviously, as a pacifist too, I'm not gonna attack him. I'm not gonna attack a non-optional boss, an optional boss. Sorry. So there we go. He felled us. But you know, boys, I could have done it. You know, I could have killed him. I just had to do it for the run because I'm not allowed to. But yeah, you boys know I can do it. So he's... you bastard. But you know what? He won't be optional for long. And eventually I'm going to be coming for him. So you better watch out. Oh, fucking Genichiro. Man, I can't talk today. I'm sorry, boys. Alright, so we got our prosthetic, which means we now have the grappling hook. And so the grappling hook is another feature of Sekiro that's very different to Dark Souls. And how's it going to fit into the slop? Well, obviously, I can't finish the game without using the grappling hook. So, we're going to allow it. The grappling hook is allowed to be used for the run. You might be like, oh, Scrud, man, that's cheating, that's not within the spirit of the slop. I'll tell you right now, you can get out of here, my man. This is my run, I make the rules. This slop is allowing the grappling hook, alright? This isn't slop Dark Souls, this is SLOPKIRO, okay? And for people who are like, what the fuck is he talking about slop for? That's what we call this slow walk pacifist run. Alright, so we're up to the outskirts just about. And look at this, so scenic and beautiful. And this is what I mean, man. I'm just feeling really emotional just watching Sekiro slow walk up to this cliff face and just look over the land of Ashina. It's awesome. Making me... I'm not going to cry, boys. I can't cry, but, just saying. Just saying it, lads. Alright. So we made it to our first statue, and it felt like forever, but we're finally here, and you know what? I love a bit of progress. Alright. So as I said, obviously the grappling hook is allowed. Honestly, if I couldn't use the grappling hook, the run would have already ended. It would have been like, alright guys, thanks for watching the slop, this has been Scrud, thank you very much. That would have been it. I wouldn't have been able to pass the bloody old Sculptors Idol at the dilapidated temple. That would have been the run. So look, I've got to use the grappling hook, and it's either all okay or none of it's okay. So I've got to just allow it. I can use it. Alright, I'm up to my second idol. Man, I did not realise at first that these oh, my thumb slipped there, boys. Please don't click off the run. Please don't unsubscribe, and please don't dislike this video. I'm sorry. My thumb, I'm only human. I just slipped once, alright? It'll never happen again. I'm sorry. This run, it's gonna be fucking insane once we start getting to actual boss fights. And as much as I want to fight old, I forget his name. I'm not gonna try. I honestly forget his name. I love fighting this guy, but I'm not allowed. The slop run permits. He is optional, so he lives to fight another day. Alright, let's press on. So guys, I've also got the no deflect run. I'm still working on that. Still up to still skulking around Ashina Castle, if you know what I'm saying. And yeah, should have that one up pretty soon. I'm loving Sekiro. It's always fun to start a new game and some new runs, and I get a bit excited, so I got a little bit excited and I started a couple at the same time, but don't worry, I'll come back to them. Just chill out, lads. It's not, it's all YouTube, it's all here. You can pick it up at any time. Alright. And we're making good progress. So what's up next? Oh, we got far out. Okay, so we have the chained ogre. I think I might I might leave this episode here. just for today, just to go kind of give you guys a little taste. And also, you know, I don't want it to be like 6 hours long and you're like, oh Jesus, Scrud, you know. I'm interested, but I don't want to sit here all day and watch this shit. So I like giving you guys just little snippets here and there. And then obviously when we get to big battles, that's when we get the epics, you know, hour-long videos. So I hope you guys don't mind that. I might leave it here before we take on Chained Ogre, which I'll take on next week. And man, that's going to be insane. Honestly, I have no idea how I'm going to do it already. I have literally no idea how I'm going to have to do this Chained Ogre. Especially that there's enemies hanging around, so, and I can't kill them, so fucking hell. What am I going to do? Might have to pop an old fucking Jizzo statue or something. Fucking Gatchin sugar. Should I make this a diabetic run as well? No sugars? Alright guys, so we've reached this Sculptors Idol. Man, I'm loving this run. I love hanging out and just chilling out with you lads. Yeah, and just chatting shit. So I'm gonna leave it here. I know you might be like, come on, Scrid, you fucking love and leave me. Give me something, man. Give me at least half an hour. But no, I'm gonna leave it here, boys. And next week we're going to take on that Chained Ogre up there. And look at this beautiful game. I love it. I love this game. And I'll see you boys next time. This is how we say goodbye now.